Hello, it's Stephen, and today we're looking at raising funds for charity, and in particular how you can fundraise with Be.Live. And we're looking at churches today. This is sort of the first part of the series in using Be.Live for charities and causes. Now, my local church, I want to show you my local church. If I go to the web page and go back, you can see my churches, the church that I frequent. They can see their website, and in a moment you will see the church itself appear, and there's St James's Church, and there's the tower which you can climb several times a year. I haven't tried it yet, and the church has been there since 1300s, and this current church we're looking at now was built in 1831. Now, how can we donate to the church? We've got a giving page which I'm going to go to. And the giving page, if I scroll down the giving page, I've got the St James Church Fund and the details of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use live selling, and I'm going to link to that page with an image. Let's do it. So if I go to live selling, and I'm going to create a new item. Okay, now the item needs a description, a title, and a picture, and a link. So let's start. The title that I want is that one, the St James's Fund. So I'm going to copy that from the web page, come back into my studio, and paste it against the name. Okay, so that's stage one. Now I want the description. Again, that is handily provided on the web page, and I can copy that and come back here and put that in the description. Okay, and then the third thing I need is the URL, which I can copy, and I can go back and I can paste the URL in. So I've got a description, I've got a title, and I've got a link, and it's the link that's the important part. So you need those things, and then you also need, and let's just go to my hard drive. Here's one that I made earlier, and I'm going to upload an image of St James's Church. Now this is an image which is available publicly, so I can take that image and open, and that image will be loaded into my item, and in a second we shall see it. There it is. So I've got, just recap, I've got a title which I took from the page, I've got the description I took from the page, I've got the URL of the web page, and I've downloaded a picture to my hard drive prior to this and uploaded it. Those are the pieces of information that you need, and that's it. That's stage one. And all you need to do then is to click the arrow, and the item appears at the bottom of your screen. And if I now click show in broadcast, it will appear next to me. And let's just take the overlay off for a moment. So I'm going to overlays. I'm going to take it off because it's confusing things. Okay, so now when you're live, every time you bring that image on screen, the link that you posted will appear in the comments on the live broadcast. That's it. It's as simple as that. Every time you bring that image up on screen next to you, whether it's a half screen image, a full screen image, or a quarter screen image, doesn't matter. When you bring that image up on your screen, you will be posting a link to the live comments, and it will say St James's Church Fund, or whatever title you give it, and the link. And then whilst you're talking, you say, right, I've just posted the link. If you'd like to donate to our church, then please click the link. It will take you to the donations page where you can make a donation whilst the service continues, or whatever is happening at the time. So let's recap. It's in live selling, and there's the item. I need to do one more thing, which is to click send the link to the comments when the item is on screen. That bit is important. Never forget that. So if If I take and hide this and remove it from screen, let's bring it back and let's just look at what we did. We had the title, which came from the page. We had the description, which came from the page. The URL came from the page. The image I downloaded and uploaded. And I can use this image over and over again just by pressing the orange arrow. It appears down below and I can bring it up on screen. And every time that I do that now, St. James Church Fund with the link will go in the comments. So I wish you well with raising funds for your church. You can now do it from Be.Live by simply creating a list of the pages that you'd like people to visit with an image, bring the images up on screen, and you can send people off on a journey which hopefully will increase the donations to your church. It's simple to use, easy to set up. Go through this video another time if you wish, until you're happy with it. If you've got any questions, then let me know. But this is quite it's quite an easy way, and I'll put myself full screen. It is quite an easy way, as I go back and put the overlay back on. It is quite an easy way, okay, because once you've set it up, you can use it every week, every day, whenever you need it. It's there, it's not going to disappear. You can use it repeatedly. So this has been Stephen talking about how to raise funds with Be.Live for your church, and we'll be looking at more ways in which you can actually raise money for your cause. But for the moment, that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. It's simple and straightforward to do.